blurred together. She found him. Don't open it. Too late. Return to sender. The old man backed away from the front door slowly. Lena. His voice cracked. I didn't let anything happen to you. A soft scrape answered from the hallway, like fingernails dragging across the wood. Then Lena laughed again, the same quiet laugh, only wetter now. You sold them fear, she whispered to the door, and they got hungry. The old man's pulse thundered in his ears. The stream viewer count climbed higher. 22,104 watching. The screen flickered. For half a second, the apartment on camera looked different. Rotten. Water-stained walls. Black mold spreading across the ceiling. Something hanging upside down above the kitchen entrance. The old man looked up instinctively. Nothing there changed. Something hanging upside down above the kitchen entrance. The man looked up instinctively. Nothing there. When he looked back at the stream, the thing was gone. The chat began repeating one sentence over and over. Look under the chair. Look under the chair. Look under the chair. The old man stared at the dark space beneath his desk chair. Then two pale fingers slowly curled outward from underneath it. His entire body locked. The fingers twitched, then began dragging something across the floorboards. A VHS tape. The old man stumbled backwards so hard he hit the kitchen counter. The tape stopped at his feet, written across the label in black marker. Final session. The apartment lights suddenly died. Darkness swallowed everything. The old man gasped. Then the television across the room clicked on by itself. Then the television across the room clicked on by itself. Static hissed through the apartment. A videotape began playing automatically. The footage showed Lena sitting in a dim motel room. She looked exhausted. Bruises darkened her throat. Her eyes kept darting towards something off camera. This is for whoever finds this, she whispered. The footage crackled. Behind her, someone moved in a motel mirror. Tall, bent wrong, watching. Lena continued speaking. We thought it was just lonely people watching streams. Her breathing shook. But the viewers aren't all people. The old man felt his stomach twist. On screen, Lena slowly held up one of the old VHS tapes. First do something to them, she said. They open doors. The motel lights flickered finally in the footage. Lena started crying. We kept feeding it attention. Behind her in the mirror, the tall figure leaned closer. Its face finally became visible. Not a face. Thousands of overlapping faces stretching together like a wet clay. Smiling, Lena whispered, "It lives where people watch without blinking." The tape distorted. Loud static shrieked. Then the footage changed abruptly. Now the camera showed the old man himself sleeping in his apartment, recorded from the ceiling corner. His blood froze solid. Someone had been inside his home for months. The sleeping version of the old man shifted slightly in bed, then sat upright suddenly, not waking, just sitting there, facing the camera, smiling. The real old man stared backwards in horror. No. The sleeping version of himself opened its mouth impossibly wide and whispered directly into the camera. "You invited us." The TV screen went black. Silence filled the apartment again. Then came the sound. Breathing. Not from the hallway, inside the apartment, right beside him. The old man turned slowly. The tall figure stood inches away now. Its body twitched like corrupted video frames skipping too fast. Its many faces shifted constantly. Old people, children, stream viewers, missing persons, and buried among them, Lena's face. Her mouth opened unnaturally wide. "You watched us disappear," the voices whispered together. The old man collapsed backward onto the floor. I didn't know," the creature screamed. Every television in the apartment exploded into static simultaneously. The livestream viewer count surged again. 31,002 people watching. The chat now moved in perfect synchronization. No more hiding, no more performance. Then the apartment door burst open. Lena stood there, alive. Barely, her skin looked grey beneath the hallway lights. Dark veins crawled along her neck like roots beneath glass, and behind her, 2 police officers entered with guns raised. "Don't move," one shouted. The old man nearly sobbed with relief, but Lena looked terrified. "Don't let them look at it," she whispered. Too late, one officer glanced towards the livestream monitor. The tall creature snapped instantly towards him. The officer's expression emptied, like something had switched off behind his eyes. Then he calmly raised the gun beneath his own chin. Bang! The second officer screamed. The livestream chat erupted in celebration. More, more, more. The surviving officer fired wildly at the creature. The bullets passed through it like smoke. Then every screen in the apartment flashed pure white. A deafening whisper filled the room, not through speakers, inside their heads. "We were always watching." An officer began clawing at his own face. Blood sprayed across the walls. Lena grabbed the old man violently. "We have to kill the stream." "How?" Her expression shattered. "You don't understand," she screamed. "It only lives while people watch." The old man stared at the viewer count. 41,889 watching. Still rising. The thing unfolded taller behind them. Its limbs cracked against the ceiling. Phones everywhere began vibrating simultaneously. Notifications. "Live now. The experience continues." The viewers were sharing it, spreading it, feeding it. The old man finally understood that this wasn't haunting him, it was broadcasting through him. Lena shoved a kitchen knife into his hands. "There's only one way to end the session." The old man looked at her and realized the horrible truth. The audience didn't want comfort. They wanted suffering. Real suffering. Real fear. That was why the channel exploded tonight, because for the first time, none of it was fake. The creature leaned down until thousands of eyes opened across its skin, watching him, waiting. The livestream count crossed. 50,000 watching. The old man slowly looked towards the camera, towards the endless viewers, then at Lena. Tears filled her ruined eyes. Do it before it spreads, she whispered. The chat suddenly stopped moving. Every message disappeared. Only one remained. Glass_child88 and the experience. The old man raised the knife with trembling hands, then plunged it directly into his own throat. The livestream erupted into unbearably static. The creature screamed, not loudly, infinitely. Every light in the apartment exploded. The hidden camera died instantly. Across thousands of devices worldwide, the stream collapsed into blackness. Connection lost. For 3 full seconds, nothing existed except silence. Nothing existed except silence. Then the final frame appeared. Grainy VHS distortion, a dark room, and the old man sitting calmly in a chair again, smiling at the audience, his ruined throat bubbling softly as he whispered, "Thanks